I'm Becky Howie at Moving Pictures, and we're now going to be finishing the look by creating a nice natural enhanced brow for Abby. So by doing this, we're literally just going to be using a nice chunky angled brush and some eyeshadows. So I'm going to focus on basically enhancing the same tone as Abby's brow. So we're not going to be darkening in any way, we're just going to focus on the exact tone of her brow and just following that through the rest of the shape of her brow. You can see she has a slightly more fuller part of her brow at the front, so all we're going to be doing is focusing on the outer part of the eyebrow just to comb that through to create a nice flawless finish. The key with eyebrows is to never, just for the sake of it, cover the whole brow. Take a look at the brow, see what areas are a little bit sparser and just enhance those particular areas with the same shade so it looks as natural as it can possibly look. If you are, however, looking for a more stronger brow, then definitely use certain products to enhance that in whatever way you feel necessary. But for this, I am just focusing on the sparser areas of Abby's brow with a really natural shade and a nice soft chunky brush, which will distribute the product really naturally rather than defined. And all I'm doing is flicking the brush, so I'm mimicking very soft hair strokes. You can, by all means, follow the shape quite harshly and create a quite solid brow, but again that will be more heavy. Whereas I want to create a nice soft fluffy look of the brow so it's as natural as it can be. A look like this definitely doesn't take too long either, so if you're in a hurry, I would advise a very natural fluffy brow is the way to go. And all I'm going to do to finish that off now, because Abby's brows are so nice anyway, she definitely doesn't need too much, is now I'm going to use a clear brow set, which is basically a clear mascara, and that's then just going to lift the shape of the brow and the little strays that there may be around the brow, so the brow is all set together and doesn't move throughout the day. This is great if people have longer hair or fluffier hair that is a bit out of the way of the natural shape of the brow, so you can really bring it together and create a bit more of a structure without it being heavy and without adding excess pigment. So there we go, we have a really nice natural fluffy brow created with eyeshadow powder and a clear brow set. I'm Becky Howie at Moving Pictures, and we will see you soon.